Going to be my last caller tonight. Hello. Sorry. Hello there.
Hello.
Hello.
The Maiyegun General.
Yes, sir.
The Maiyegun Excellency.
Chooks.
Yeah.
Chooks.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Chooks.
Is that this
From
no be juju be that? What is going on?
Nothing is going on. I told you from the time that I am a destiny child. That's how it is.
Are you sure say no be juju be that? No?
I know they do juju.
Okay, you are my last caller again tonight, okay? And in fact, I need to check something out myself, right? But you have the floor.
Yeah.
You have it now, Baba.
Okay.
Thank you so much for calling.
Yeah, you know the latest in Nigeria. First of all, I want there is one or two things I want to chip in.
Please.
Because I am directly involved as a so-called. Even though I don't like to address myself as a South because I come from a South, but it is in your platform in the first place that I address myself as South. Last time we spoke, I told you that one of our problems in the South, my brother in the South, is that I don't know whether they are, would I call it, they have problems to decide. They don't know. Sometimes they have problem to come out plainly to declare their stand. And that is why they left our brothers in the Southeast alone to be fighting the battle. But now, the latest from Buhari, over the weekend, he made it clear to everybody that if you're asking for restructuring and if you are a secessionist,
campaign and all of that, you're just wasting your time.
Yeah, you are looking
you don't even know what you are talking about.
Yeah. I think you got the message.
No, not you. I mean, that's what he said. He said, if you are asking for restructuring, you don't know what you are talking about.
Yeah,
that's what he said. Yeah. So I don't want it to be like I was accusing you that you don't know what you are talking about. That's what Buhari said about people asking for restructuring. Yeah. You are right.
The fun thing is that he placed the restructuring, people asking for the restructuring and people asking for their own country at the same level. That two of them are looking for war. I think it's a strong message to it is a strong message to whoever that is still waiting, standing in between the line, standing at the fence. Because that is the mistake some of those so-called our leaders in the South are making. They will be telling you, okay, like, let me give you an instance.
Yep.
The deputy Senate president, that Amorege, I listened to he granted, or whatever they call him. He was saying he has no problem people agitating for Biafra, that it is their right. I even accepted that the Igbos have been treated very bad. Instead of using Biafra, he said the Igbos have been treated so bad in Nigeria, even we, the South. Then he said, but what he don't agree is somebody to put them in the map of Biafra without discussing. I mean, I am a core South, and even though I don't, as I said, I don't like to use that, but I got angry with him. How can you make that statement? So you are okay. For example, people have been saying, blaming Nnamdi Kanu. You have to. Why didn't you negotiate with people? Who is? I can understand him. Who do you want him to go and talk with before you include them in the map of Biafra? Whom is it going to consult? Is it the politicians in Abuja that is busy shouting one Nigeria because of their pocket? Or the so-called freedom fighters we have in South that are only fighting for their own pocket? Yeah, he don't have somebody he can trust that he's really a freedom fighter. So, and you don't, there's nobody for him to even to consult with. Unlike the Yorubas, look at somebody like Sunday Igboho. If we have a Sunday Igboho in South, I bet you that Nnamdi Kanu would have consult and talk with him. Okay, the Aseri de Kubo, he tried him. Where did he end? Look at the last nonsense video
he made. I know.
Look at the last he made. Then you see
what we should. Yeah, let me quickly cut in there, Chooks. Just something that comes to my mind. Okay, we might say who should Mazi Nnamdi talk to. We will get to a stage where who is going to talk to who will talk to who. But even among ourselves, you know what I mean now, we cannot deny, the people from the Niger Delta region, which are supposed to be called the coastal Biafran, regions. They should have been called that. But what they said is that we should engage ourselves enough to let everybody have a say. Okay, when we have that mentality, the cohesion between the people of Niger Delta and the people of the Atlant Biafra land, which is the Igbo land, right? So if everybody can know that Biafra is not just about the Igbos, right? That your concern is going to be addressed without talking down on them. And I'm glad that many people actually agreed that our reactions on social media, how we talk down on ourselves when we say, oh, I am from Niger Delta, and you say, my friend, you are just a foolish person. Why would you say, don't you know that you are Igbo? That idea will not make anybody want to sit down and have a chat or make themselves feel like they have a sense of belonging. There are so many people who want to break away from Nigeria today. If it's allowed, you may have about 30 countries, But if we begin to
what you said is true, but let me just clarify something now.
Okay.
Let me just give you a good example.
Okay.
You have family now. You have your direct brother, and you have your uncles and your cousins.
Yeah.
If someone tells you now to draw a pedigree of your family, will you go and first of all consult with your uncle and your cousin before you put them as your members of your family?
Well, I won't, especially if except if
I'm not against.
Go on.
I'm not against consultation.
Yeah.
But I can bet you that the problem the Nnamdi Kanu is having is that whom are you going to consult? Is it the politicians who are busy shouting one Nigeria because of the billions they are making in the Abuja?
I know.
Or the freedom fighter that you know that they are only fighting for a contract,
whatever will pay the bill.
Contract they will get. That is the problem. So he felt, well, let's get this thing first.
I know. Even Biafra, the Biafra name was given by a man who, if you consider what today is today, you will say is a Niger Delta man. So Biafra is not just about the Igbos. That's why everybody should. Because you should see yourselves as cousins and all of that. I'm a Yoruba man, okay? I would never know all of your history. The reason why I'm interested in what is going on in Biafra is because as a Yoruba man, I am politically tied to a contraption called Nigeria. That's why our path crossed. And that's why our destiny crossed. And for us to fight it out, we only need one another. That's one thing I actually want us to always know.
In my own case, in my own case, why I don't have this problem is this. I was very much educated by my father, and my father got the education from his own father.
His own father.
So he explained right from my childhood. Even last time I went to Nigeria, I went because each time he would be telling me stories. He told me to buy a book. I would be writing it, jotting it down. So last time I went to Nigeria, I have to go and make a copies of all those things to have extra copies. I brought the copies here in Europe. So that is why I don't even answer that house.
Lucky
because
you.
I'm not going to deny my roots.
I know. Lucky you. You see, I wanted to say earlier that if they separate me and my family, I will identify my family as my family. But if my family come out in the public to say I'm not his family, you can't deny the fact that we have had people from Niger Delta who have publicly said they are not Biafrans. So do you get that now? So what do you do with those? You don't cut them off. That's what Mazin Amdekanu said. He said, don't cut them off. You educate them. You engage them. You talk to them. Don't abuse them like that. Even though sometimes,
no,
I'm not saying you. People. I'm just saying everybody. Like you don't see it as if, if they want to go, they should go. Then that's not engaging. That's separation, and that's exactly what Nigeria did to the Biafrans after the war. So if they are coming out to say they are not Biafrans, they are not this. But when you keep telling them the truth, right? When you keep engaging them, when you don't push them away, right? When they begin to listen, because they know all you know, they do, but they are living in denial. And all of you cannot get so mad and angry and feel like, they should go to her. We want them. No. That is helping those who divided you after the war. I am not from that region. I'm a Yoruba man. Our own division, the warriors, we are all suffering from it.
You know the funny thing. Even the funny thing. I tell you that even today, if Nigeria know that they have succeeded with their division, let them start that referendum in South.
We are waiting.
Honestly speaking, because I know right in the villages, the mentality they have, most of them know that they are Biafra. It is only the Abuja politicians, all those contract seekers who deny Biafran because they want to use it as an advantage to get contracts. I know that.
Thank you so much, Chooks. Another engagement with you and I tonight, okay?
Thank you very much.
I don't know if I should say, I hope I'll be lucky again tomorrow, but some people are not going to be comfortable with this. They said every time you are the last caller, maybe you are actually the last born. Don't say yes.
I'm not the last born.
Fantastic.
I'm not the last born.
Good.
But I know that I'm destiny child. Anything that I want, I always get it.
You do get all you want, and if one of them is to always make sure that even if you're going to be the last caller, you will participate in Maiyegun's diary program if you want to participate, or when you want to participate. That's a lucky charm. Keep it, okay? And the people are already asking you. They say you should call them soap.
Thank you.
They say call them soap. Don't forget that. They might need to reach out to you. Thank you so much, Chicks. Okay, you have a good evening. All right. So that's a good one. I'm rounding up now because it's bedtime. To be honest, when I say bedtime, I'm still working tomorrow. We have delivered the message. I've told you, I didn't come on tonight to come and scare you away. I didn't come on tonight to let you know that MC Olomon will not shoot his gun and all of that. No. They always have plans, but we just want them to know that the whole world is watching them. And this is not NSAS protest. These are Yorubas coming together to say they want out. And Tifnumbu doesn't own Lagos. It doesn't own anywhere. APC, Egbekegbe doesn't own anything. All the mirage they have and those they are paying, the media men they are paying to write all the rubbish and to put fear in the mind of the people and all the other nonsense. And those they are going to pay to bring in their guns and come and keep people in Lagos. I just hope they will be able to finish what they will start. Because one of the things they said they were going to do is to either attempted to attack Sunday Igboho, but don't mind them. Don't mind any of them. Okay, the rally will hold. Nothing will change it except if the organizer says they changed their mind for security reasons, which I will support. If they come tomorrow and say we are postponing the Lagos State rally for security reason, that means they have not received enough reliable security for the people that will attend. I will respect that. But apart from that, 1 million MC Oluomo, 1 million Tifnumbu, let them bring everything on. They will all watch and provide security for everybody that is going to gather in Lagos that day. And we'll give it all we'll amplify it for more than what they can actually undo. But until then, remember, this is not a call for war. It is a peaceful gathering. We are Yoruba people. We are not slaves. If we choose to gather, we will gather, whether anybody likes it or not. Pay and bring out the Agberos, okay? It won't be the first time, but it may be the last time. You're going to try it. Thank you so much, everyone, for your time tonight. For my friends on YouTube, remember, if you didn't receive notification that Maiyegun was live tonight, it's because you probably didn't set up the notification. Go on under this video on YouTube If you haven't subscribed as well, you should try, because if you don't, you will never know when Maiyegun is live. But if you go under this video, you will see where you can set your notification under, and give me that thumb up before you go. Over 2,000 of us who joined tonight, only 700 or 800 of us were able to say, I know some of you watch it on your TV, then you also go on your mobile to give that thumb up, okay? You can still do the same thing. We've come to the end of the program tonight. Thank you so much to all of you who joined. I'm going to see you some other time. Stay safe and good
Ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Maiyegun ti dé. Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Maiyegun ti dé. Lórí Facebook. Maiyegun ti dé. Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Maiyegun ti dé. Lórí YouTube. Maiyegun ti dé. Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Maiyegun ti dé. Bọ́ba bá gbé wúrẹ́. Maiyegun máa wí. Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Maiyegun ti dé. Bíjó ìgbádùn yẹ. Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Maiyegun ti dé. Presido bá rúfin o. Maiyegun máa wí. Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Maiyegun ti dé. Kí gómìnà kówó jẹ. Maiyegun máa wí. Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Maiyegun ti dé. Ọlọ́pàá tí ń darí bá. Maiyegun máa wí. Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Maiyegun ti dé. Aṣòfin tí ń rúfin o. Maiyegun máa wí. Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Maiyegun ti dé. Òkúra olóṣèlú. Maiyegun máa wí. Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Maiyegun ti dé. Ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Maiyegun ti dé. Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Maiyegun ti dé. Maiyegun ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Maiyegun ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Ṣùgbọ́n ní bá ti ṣe èyí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe, ọmọ bá dèrò ní fi wọ́n níran o. Maiyegun ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Maiyegun ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Ṣùgbọ́n ní bá ti ṣe èyí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe, ọmọ bá dèrò ní fi wọ́n níran. Wọ́n fowó bẹ́ẹ̀ o. Maiyegun ó sọ pé wọ́n ò bẹ́ẹ̀. Wọ́n fowó bẹ́ẹ̀. Maiyegun ó sọ pé wọ́n ò bẹ́ẹ̀. Oníkan ṣáàtì ṣe èyí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe fáwọn ará ìlú tó gbé wọn débẹ̀ o. Maiyegun ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Maiyegun ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Ṣùgbọ́n
ní má ti ṣe yìí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe ọmọ bá dẹ́rọ̀ ò ní fi wọ́n ní.